Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Destiny and welcome back to the channel. So in this one, we're going to go ahead and start learning how to use Django signals to automatically create a profile for a user whenever they create an account on our platform. So don't get me wrong, you could use signals to do whatever you want apart from just creating profiles. Let's say you're building an e-commerce website and you want to automatically create a customer whenever a user adds something to cart. Then you're going to work with some back-end authentications and all that later on. Then signals are really going to come in handy for something like that. So that's why we're going to go ahead and talk about signals in this video. To make sure to drop a like, consider subscribing, as it really mean the world to me. Turn on the bell notification so you don't miss out other videos. So without wasting any more time, let's go ahead and get started. Now, the first thing you're going to do is open up your code editor. My favorite is Visual Studio Code, as always. Now, I'm going to come over here, just down here. I'm going to create a new function, and we're going to call that one create user profile. But before we do that, there is something that I want to import, and that's called post save. And that's going to be gotten from django.db.models.signals. So from django.db.models.signals, we want to import post save. So there is post save, there is post delete, there is a whole lot of things you could do with it. It's really fun. Now, the first thing that we're going to do is go ahead and create a custom function to create a user profile whenever a user gets created. So we're gonna say define create underscore user underscore profile, and just here it's gonna take in some parameters. One is gonna be sender, one is gonna be instance. Then let's just pass in a keyword ask. Okay, for the create user profile, we also want to pass in another one. This one is going to be called created, and we could say quags. Okay, so we want to pass in a keyword ask. So now we need to check something. If created, so if this created over here gets triggered, which means that a user has been created, right? What do we want to do? We want to go ahead and create a profile for them. So we're going to say profile.objects.create. Then we're simply going to say user should be equal to this instance parameter that we are passing in over here. As simple as that, no strings attached. Now we need to go ahead and save this profile. So we're going to say define save underscore user underscore profile. Take note, you could call this ones, it's a function, so you could call it whatever you want. Now I could pass in some parameters. Sender, you could call parameters whatever you want. I can say instance also, and this time around we've created the user, so we don't need profile. So we don't need the created parameter again, so I'm just going to pass in the quags. Now we need to go ahead and save this profile. In order to do this, what we simply want to do is instance.profile.save. As simple as that. Now all this are going to do the trick for you, but there is one more thing that we are missing, and that is using the post save to actually connect what we just created. Okay, so we need to use the post save to connect the profile model to the user model, and that's going to be pretty easy. So we're going to say post save dot, and this one we're going to be using dot connect. And for the dot connect, what we simply want to do is connect the create user profile. We're going to connect it with sender should be equal to user model. Okay, simple as that. Now we also need to say post underscore save dot connect. We need to connect the save user profile, and what we want to connect this one with, we're going to say sender should be user. As simple as that, guys. That's pretty much what we need to do. We're going to run the server again. I'm just going to get back here and refresh this. So I'm going to come over to users, and I'm going to add a new user. So I'm going to come over here, add a new user, and I'm just going to fill in this user. As you can see, their username is something that I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and save this now. As you can see, it saved the user. And now if we come over to profiles, what do you notice? Boom, it creates a profile for them automatically. And that's pretty amazing, right? So now whenever a user gets created, it automatically creates a profile for them, and they could go ahead and have a default image. So that's pretty much it for Django signals. You might be like, okay, are we done? Yeah, sure, we are done. Everything is working well. And even if you don't believe, I could go ahead and add another user so that you believe that everything is working well. Add user, and I'm simply going to say whatever, fill that in, and I'm going to save this. So right now, as you can see, if I come over to users, see we have this user called this. If I come over to profile, automatically we have profile. So that's pretty much it, guys. Django signals, really easy to use, but don't get me wrong, there's still a lot of things that you'd want to learn in here. This is just the basics to help you create something real quick and connect it to any model that you want. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video and learned something new. Do make sure to drop a like, consider subscribing, as to really mean the world to me. In the next video, we're gonna go ahead and start working with displaying user profile pictures, user full name, and all that over here, and it's really gonna be fun. Do make sure to drop a like, as I said, consider subscribing, and also if you've got a couple bucks to spare, do make sure to check out my YouTube membership. Joining is really gonna mean the world to me. And you want to get templates for this video, check the link in the description below. You're gonna go ahead and get the templates, and we'll start working together. So that's it. Until the next video, mad love, peace out.